Today's day 2 of my shredding season. The first thing that you should do every morning is to weigh yourself after you piss, and preferably shit, just to track everything down and see if you're on track. You should be losing weight at a steady pace. And also another thing is, before you wake up or the day before, you should already have your whole meals planned, what your calories are, how much protein you want to get. This just makes your life a lot easier, so you know exactly what you're doing, so you don't screw up the diet, because cutting is when you're in the most vulnerable state, where you could lose muscle, which you don't want, but people think you can't build muscle. You can still build muscle, you gotta do it right. So I already have my whole entire meals planned out, and I'm gonna show you guys everything I eat. This is gonna be meal 1. So two tortillas, 5 eggs, 10 grams of butter, 5 milligrams of oat milk, and this it's like 700, 800, which is the high end for me, but I'm not gonna be eating anything until later, so. All right, so I'm gonna get some work done, and while I work, I'm gonna have another cup of coffee. And then while I dip the coffee, I'm gonna have some 0 sugar cookies. Now, these may be lower in calories compared to other cookies by a large margin. However, issue about some cookies is that you wanna eat more, which is a big problem, because then you're eating a lot more and you're wasting your calories. I've been doing this for 4 years. I know how to control myself, but you might not, because I didn't know how to control myself. So don't hate yourself. You're just not there yet. I would recommend you have popcorn, homemade popcorn. It's filling, low in calories, and it's healthy, man. Obviously, don't buy it from the store. There's a huge difference from making it at home and yourself. So for lunch, we're gonna be making sweet potato and beef and onions. So I'm gonna weigh the sweet potato to make sure I know exactly how many calories it is, so I can put it on my FitnessPal. So I'm gonna weigh it right now. So this is a sweet potato. I think it's around 450 grams, but I gotta make sure, I gotta confirm it. So it's 444. So I need to adjust this on my FitnessPal, so I exactly know how many calories I spent for today and how much I have left. So I'm gonna cook this up. I'm gonna make some onions and beef. This here's only 700 calories, and it's a lot of food. The camera doesn't do justice, but my hands are just above average big, so it doesn't really give it justice, but this is a lot of food. It's heavy. So I use 444 grams of sweet potato and 200 grams of beef and some onions, and yeah, this is gonna fill me up. This is gonna be some crazy shit. Like, look at this. Oh, the camera doesn't do justice. Like this is a slow cooker. Like, look at this. This is a lot of food, guys. The camera doesn't do justice, but this is gonna fill me up, and this is so good. I love it. I just had my pre-workout meal and my pre-workout drink, Monster, and I'm about to hit some arms and shoulders. I'm gonna show you guys how to grow your arms and shoulders, which is exciting.
2 treasure hunters made a ghastly discovery today when they stumbled on what appears to be an underwater graveyard in a crevice off the coast of Miami.
There's bodies in those bags.
The butchered bodies were submerged inside these heavy-duty garbage bags.
Did you hear that? 30 bags. Do you know what that means? It means there might be a new mass murderer out there, way worse than the ice truck killer.
The Bay Harbor Butcher?
That's what the press is calling whoever dumped those bodies offshore.
That's right, motherfucker. It's over.
Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. You're the Bay Harbor Butcher.
So it's nighttime. I just finished eating and I'm under my budget. Well, I just reached my budget, which means in theory, I should lose body fat. So if you don't go over your calorie budget, your calorie maintenance, whatever you want to call it, you will lose body fat. And if you do that consistently, you will become leaner till you reach a shredded state. And that's how you lose body fat. Now this video was just me announcing that I'm shredding, but tomorrow I'm gonna be explaining to you guys actually how to lose body fat and give you guys tips. I'm gonna be sitting down on the couch like I did last month, and I'm gonna teach you guys actually how to do it. So stay tuned for that one. That will come out the day after this video comes out, so I'm hyped. Also another thing, I'm gonna be making a video on actually how to put on muscle while lose body fat at the same time. People think it's a myth. Trust me guys, it's not a myth. If you're able to do it properly, you're able to do it, but people can't do it properly. That's how they lose body fat. And this is not a trick. I mean, this is just misguided knowledge, I guess, but I'll be making a video about that as well, which will be coming soon. I'm very excited for that one because people ask me that question a lot, and it's possible because, you know, they heard me saying in my past video saying that I put on muscle while I'm in a cutting state. So that video will come out very soon as well. So lots of videos coming out very soon.